Let's go.
Freedom. Freedom. What?
Hey everyone, this is Elocin with the Modern Day Sage, and this is the Twin Flame Energy Update. Now keep in mind that these messages are timeless. So if you happen to listen to this message at a later date, more than likely the message is for you. So before we actually get into these messages, let's run these promos. We'll be right back. Wednesday, August the 10th at 9 p.m. on King Simon Presents on YouTube and Facebook Live. Myself, along with Sister Kafunya Ife, Empress Etoy Harrison, and Lloyd Strayhorn will be speaking on being aligned with the purpose. Tune in.
Brooklyn, New York, are you ready? August 27th, King Simon will be there. Etoy Harrison will be there. Elocin Ned'RAH will be there. Lloyd Strayhorn will be there with special guests. Sister Kafunya Ife will be there. All happening at Nicholas Brooklyn Mini Workshop. Text now, call now to be there.
The best solution to your spiritual wellness is here at the Modern Day Sage. Experience that great feeling of being free with our psychic products and services, such as spiritual readings and consultations, spiritual healing through rituals, energy, and spell work. Also, shop our wide range of healing products, from bracelets, oils, to candles, and become the best version of yourself. Visit themoderndaysage.com.
Yo family, Cosmic 19 Alignment and Enhancement Workshop featuring Billy Carson, Elocin Ned'RAH, King Simon, Dina Divine, and Joshua Sarah. Happening all in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Text me now.
The Modern Day Sage Intuitive Reading Special. Get your audio reading for only $55. For more information, go to IG at the Modern Day Sage. Okay, and we are back. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video, and click that notification bell to be notified when I upload another video. So before we get into these messages, I want to quickly run back the last promo for the $55 reading. Normally that reading is $199, but I'm want to be gracious and generous is the word, and offer this reading for $55, and spaces are filling up quickly with this reading, okay? With this reading, you will get a link, a YouTube link, very much so like the video that you're watching now, where I will break down any messages that Spirit has for you and deliver it to you through a link that's unlisted, meaning only you can view that link unless you share it with someone else, okay? So it's a private link that I will be sending you for you to listen to your message over and over again so you can have a record of what's being said. And if you need to refer back to it at a later date, you can. So this reading is only $55. Please allow me some time to deliver these readings because, as I mentioned, the readings are filling up. So due to high demand, you have to be patient with me in the delivery of your video or your reading, okay? So with that being said, let's get into these messages and say a quick prayer. Thank you so much, Spirit, for everything that you do. Thank you for these messages for the collective, for twin flames, for the divine masculine and feminine. I ask that I am a clear vessel for these messages to come through with accuracy and clarity. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guardians, guides, angels, protectors, and everyone else who is a part of the elevated spirit squad. Thank you. Ashe. Okay. All right, so let's get to these twin flame messages. Let's get some shared energies between the divine counterparts. Okay, what are the shared energies between the divine masculine and feminine? First card out is the Six of Pentacles. So there is an even give and take here. There is reciprocity. There's an open flow of energy exchange. I'm also seeing here with this is generosity. So there's some type of generosity being displayed, whether that is the divine masculine or feminine, or just possibly working together. Things are very tangible right now. Money could be highlighting the connection right now, working together. Okay, a lot of sharing. Okay, gratitude in this connection. Let's get some more energies. Because the Six of Pentacles, I ain't saying too much. We got the King of Swords. More so head over heart. Got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. And the Hermit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. So let's just start here at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Pentacles. What I am seeing here is holding on to something. Like I mentioned, there's finances involved here. And with the Four of Pentacles, it's very much so being very conscious of money, possibly saving in a sense. But it is almost like an energy of holding on, you know, like a stingy energy. And underneath that is the Hangman. So this is a perspective change, seeing things from a different angle. Underneath the Hangman is the Death card. So this is a complete transformation of finances, the stability of the connection, possibly holding on to each other and being more generous towards each other with the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like there is an energy of heaviness at this time. I'm not sure exactly where this heaviness is coming from, but it does feel a little bit heavy. I'm feeling like possibly some sort of delay here, because even underneath the Death card is the Four of Swords. So there's some type of rest. There's some type of holding on or stepping back. Possibly to see things from a different perspective. Because there are powerful changes that's happening with the Death card. Certain things are ending. There is a very strong transformation going on with one's thought process. Okay, mentally. I am, underneath that is the World card. Underneath the Four of Swords is the World card. So some type of completion here is happening between both the divine masculine and feminine. Let's get some more clarifying energy with the Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. So if there has been any type of worry in the connection, restlessness based upon the giving and receiving aspect of the connection, I am seeing a more logical standpoint, being more head over heart. I am seeing with the Page of the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, really working towards some sort of teamwork, working together to build a stronger foundation or structure here. Finding more creative ways to come out of this restless energy, to work together in order to have, this even exchange of energy, this reciprocity, okay? So once again, with the Six of Pentacles, I do see the issues of reciprocity, generosity coming up, and it being some restlessness involved with that. But I am seeing a creative solution coming in to work together as a team in order to get the energy flowing. This could be financially, this could be, something tangible, working towards a tangible goal here, okay? Collaboration. Finding creative ways to collaborate in order to have that even exchange of energy, that even reciprocity, okay? Being able to synergize, to have those type of results where, it's equal. New ideas are coming in. So that's with this King of Swords, instead of it being like in your heart about it or feeling some type of way, it's being able to communicate. It is being able to think logically, being ambitious in a sense to take action in a very confident way and communicate in that way. This could also be an air sign here. Okay. Or just even possibly someone older could be coming in to help facilitate this, or this could be the divine masculine here as well. A lot of truths are coming out as well. Being able to communicate and make decisions based upon one's personal truths. In order for this reciprocity to happen, being able to communicate that. Okay? So with the Page of Pentacles, I am seeing some sort of offer here on the table. And it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So there is support here. There is a lot of this has a lot to do with money and just like something very tangible, okay? This is possibly working with someone, with your divine masculine or feminine, working together in a financial way to manifest goals. This is the eagerness to level up as well and learn something new. This is about newness, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. So an opportunity is coming here to offer something new in a sense of a goal, a shared goal at that. And it's like an eagerness here to learn that new skill or goal or new skill or anything new. But this is great potential to manifest. With the Nine of Cups, I'm seeing, let's clarify that. I'm seeing some sort of fulfillment, wanting to manifest some sort of fulfillment, a new beginning here, being able to take risk with the Fool card that's coming out to clarify the Nine of Cups. Let's get some more information. possibly in the past, there has been wounds. There has been a battle between the two, battling energies possibly from outside sources as well as within the connection. I am picking up as well with both of these being 9s. There's some sort of completion that's happening, okay? But there is a new beginning. So there, the Fool is taking a risk from this old energy where there may have been outside influences, where there may have been like you're both tired, but you're both deciding to be persistent and being ready to keep pushing, to keep pushing through this energy, to have this new beginning here, to take the risk. Let's get some more clarifying energies in regards to this. I am seeing, once again, in the past, possibly these outside influences coming from the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So there may have been competitive forces in the past that was the outside adversity. Dang it. Having many choices here that created conflict in a connection where wounds did come up, but I am seeing the energies, this very strong, powerful transformation happening where the perspective is changing and there's a different foundation being laid. Okay. Certain cords are being cut with the Ace of Swords and new ideas, new energy. A lot of newness is coming in with the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, if I didn't say that, for the 2 of Cups, for healing to happen, for communication to happen, for partnership to happen. Okay, so we have the Hermit card here. There has been a lot of inner reflection, soul searching in regards to both the divine masculine and feminine. It is a spiritual path where the divine masculine and feminine had to learn and discover themselves in this connection, but also gain spiritual knowledge in dealing with this connection. It is an energy of possibly retreating, because we did have that 4 of Swords out, which is a energy of resting, retreating, but this is a inner retreat from everyday life and just being able to go within and have that introspection, changing your perspective, both of them going within to discover the knowledge that they're seeking in regards to this connection. Okay, in order to bring success, to bring this 9 of Cups, okay? So let's see also what are the healing energies between the divine masculine and feminine. Pay attention to the signs. So dreams possibly could be revealing signs in regards to your divine masculine or feminine, or there has been synchronicities. And a lot of times when I see the 6 of Pentacles, I always feel like it's synchronicity involved with that, okay? But it says here, signs are all around you. Open your mind and pay closer attention to your environment. So Spirit is sending signs to the divine masculine and feminine in exactly which way they should go, and to focus on certain things, focus on solutions more so than the negative aspects of the connection. Okay, it says your angels know that you have been feeling lost about the direction you need to take in your life and the decisions you need to make. They have heard your frustrations and your pleas for help. They ask you to slow down, very much so. Like I said, I see some sort of delays here. Stop focusing on the problem and allow a solution to come into your reality. Your spiritual helpers have been organizing synchronistic events and support for you, but you keep thinking in the same stubborn way. Relax and look at life in a more creative way. You see? Pay attention to repetitive signs and signals. A sign can come in the form of a song, a movie, a book, nature, animals, people, thoughts, dreams, and visions. At times, your body also gives you signs. Your body may be telling you to rest, change your diet, or to work on challenging emotions. Be sure to take these signals serious. Okay, so the divine masculine and feminine are both being given signs in exactly what to do, whether that is, to rest. I am seeing a lot of rest here and just slowing down a bit, So let's see individually what is going on with the divine masculine. What is the divine masculine's energies at this time? What is the divine masculine's energies at this time? Let's pull a healing oracle card for the divine masculine as well. Okay, patience. So, once again, the divine masculine is having to slow down and be very patient at this time. There may be things going on with the divine masculine where things are possibly slowing down for him, or things are changing, and there may be a state of limbo for the divine masculine, but Spirit is asking for the divine masculine to have patience. And he's being put in a state of suspension to be patient. It says here, you must develop patience in all areas of your life, especially with finances for the masculine. It says patience does not mean that you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstances that you are facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, and creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with the person, instead give them space. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a person or a situation without being aware of all the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. Always look for the truth of the situation, not what someone is saying or doing, but why. Patience can also be connected to a health condition you are recovering from, a new diet or an exercise program you have embarked on, or a new course of study you may have begun. Okay, so there's that new skill that could be developing here, okay? That creative outlet with these powerful changes that's coming in to help both the divine masculine and feminine change their perspective. But with the divine masculine, Spirit is saying, be patient at this time during these changes, okay? There's a suggestion for these new skill sets to come in, possibly to change your diet. For the divine masculine, change their diet, or create some type of exercise program, just being really focused on self and implementing these new energies that's coming in. So let's get some more clarity for the divine masculine, the energies surrounding the divine masculine at this time. Okay, the Seven of Swords. We have here also the Emperor, the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, And the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So this could be a more nurturing energy for the divine masculine, but the divine masculine can very well be thinking about his divine feminine. There's possibly mother healing that's needed. Being more supportive or needing more nurturing at this time. Having more compassion. Just a deep caring at this time. Also, the divine masculine could very much so be in a highly intuitive energy as well with the divine feminine. Very emotional at this time. Really tapped into their feminine energies, or just needing this feminine energy, needing this nurturance, okay? Needing emotional support, or just support in general, okay? Because with the Seven of Swords, there is something very deceptive going on. You know, there's deceptive energy, or just the energy of, you know, feeling as if they're not able to. It's almost giving me like the moon energy, like something is hidden, okay? But it's also energy of like focusing on oneself, okay? Although we see the Seven of Swords as being like some sort of betrayal or sneakiness involved, this is almost like an energy of not letting others down. And not necessarily speaking up with all these swords. This is taking authority and having that inner strength to move forward away from disappointment. So divine masculine may be in a place of getting what they need. You know, with the Emperor, that's a very controlling energy. And I feel like this moment of silence that I'm having, this is where the divine masculine is right now. Just taking a moment of silence just to listen. So with the Queen of Cups, they're probably intuitively trying to listen to their bodies or listen to their inner spirit speak to them at this time, okay? Having that inner strength to tame any desires, okay? So the divine masculine with the Emperor may be in a very strong sexual energy. And there may be some type of disappointment here. I feel like with the divine feminine or with the divine masculine, they may be in some really strong disappointment. But it's like they're being patient in this disappointment. I am feeling like, you know, the energy feels crazy. Whatever the divine masculine is going through, the energy feels really, really crazy. Like I can't even put my tongue on it. But whatever they're feeling, I do feel like they are focused. they're focused. Let's see, what is this that they're focusing on? They may be at a crossroads right now. Because you have the Page of Cups that came out. So Divine Masculine may have a choice here of a lesser love. Because we had the Queen of Cups as well. Got the Page of Pentacles. Yep, the Seven of Cups. The Page of Wands. The Two of Cups. Yeah, so the Divine Masculine may be trying to resurrect old connections. So there may be some sort of betrayal going on with the Seven of Swords. Based upon this disappointment that they're feeling. Let's see. Because of some sort of competition or conflict I am seeing here between his with his Divine Feminine and wanting to walk away, ending things, ending some sort of conflict. There's some burden here. There's the Devil energy here. So there's fears. There's a lot of fears. Let's get to the bottom of this. You got the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Swords. I feel like the Divine Masculine could be going through a lot of entangled emotions. It's a lot of entangled emotions. So there may be some things coming up from the past with the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine's energy feels very much so crowded. I am about to get out of this Divine Masculine's energy because this is not feeling good. So they might not be feeling the best right now. The Divine Masculine could also be relying on like some sort of teacher or mentor at this time too. Okay, let's move on. Let's see what the Divine Feminine's energies are looking like at this time. Okay, so the Divine Feminine's energy is in this wild energy, okay? The card that was drawn for Divine Feminine is wild. So it's actually breaking out of restraints for the Divine Feminine. Unleashing a different aspect of her feminine power and energy and creativity. So with the wild card, it says here, there's a wild, untamed spirit inside of you, desperate to be unleashed. Free it and claim the gifts of energy, power, passion, and creativity it offers you. Through suppressing your wild, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your senses and crush your creativity. You shrink, lose your energy, and become depressed. Your relationships suffer, and your rage grows. You become ashamed, hostile, cold, boring, over serious, and scared. You stop taking chances and live in mediocrity, constantly trying to protect yourself. The truth is that no one can judge you, punish you, or hurt you as much as you can. Give in to your wildness and stop living a sham. This part of you is sensual, provocative, truthful, courageous, bold, passionate, and alive. Set it free. So the divine feminine could very well be in the energy of feeling like she's being tamed at this time. With the strength card that the masculine had, that is a very taming energy. So there could be a feeling of being suppressed, especially with the double card that the masculine had. So that's like some sort of attachment. You got the Hierophant as well with the divine feminine coming out. This could be some learning experience and gaining wisdom. You got the King of Pentacles. Okay, you got the Emperor. Oh my gosh. A lot of masculine energy that the divine feminine has. Possibly focus on finances and just being her own boss at this time. We got the World card, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. The bottom of the deck is a Chariot. So the divine feminine energies are a lot different than the divine masculines. The divine feminine is in the energy of overcoming anything that's in her way. Okay. I am seeing that she could possibly be in like a more masculine mindset. You know, instead of that feminine energy of being nurturing and emotional, I'm seeing she could possibly very much so be in her masculine energy of pushing and moving things. Okay, moving things, like moving forward. She could be about her money. She could be in an energy of some sort of authority or leadership. With the World card and the Tower card, I am seeing some sort of end, some sort of it feels like a rude awakening. Let's get some more information on the World and the Tower card. With the Strength card, yeah. So that's interesting. Like, it's the energy of putting it to an end, of trying to be tamed. Like, there's going to be like some sort of structure coming down of her being tamed, and it's more passion coming in for the divine feminine. Okay. The divine feminine is like any old structures that there was. You know, she's coming into this very chaotic energy if there's anything that's trying to hold her back or tame her. So there's a new energy coming in once this tower crumbles, and an opportunity to come in for her to have even more passion in her life. Let's see. I am seeing here, you know, possibly an impulsive new beginning with the Fool. So the Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Fool. You know, having the wanting to learn something new, you know, being able to communicate this and taking the next steps to move forward in this life, mentally and communication wise. So the divine feminine ain't holding anything back. She's speaking her truth. Okay, and taking that risk when it comes to what she's very much so passionate about and what lights her fire. Okay. All right, let's get some more messages for both the divine masculine and feminine from the Archangel's Oracle. What are the messages for them collectively? 2 cards came out. So this one is for the divine masculine. For the divine masculine, you have the Archangel Amethyst. Archangel Amethyst, purify your life with love, prepare for something better. And for the divine feminine, you have here Archangel Uriel, come in harmony and balance, use your power for peace. Okay, so let's read the messages for the divine masculine with the Archangel Amethyst. Okay, it says here, drawing this card suggests that you are ready for an ascension leap. However, you must first transmute any vibrations that no longer serve you. So you are being asked to examine your life. Is anyone holding you back? Do you feel stuck in any particular area? Is your work satisfying, or is it time for a change? Do you need to release an old belief? When you have identified issues, people, or energies that have fulfilled their purpose, ask Archangel Amethyst to help you release them with love. Call on her to bathe you in her amethyst light to transmute all lower vibrations. You see, I'm feeling that the divine masculine is in a very lower vibrational state, okay? But it says here, know that she is doing all that you allow her to do in order to assist your transition. And that's that major change that both the divine masculine and feminine is going through. But it seems that the divine masculine is having a little bit more challenge with that. The power of your new vision will attract different people, work, or situations into your life. Ensure that your thoughts are positive so that you replace the old with something better. So the divine masculine is having a hard time with the thought process and possibly having old thoughts resurface. Okay, so for the divine feminine, you have Archangel Uriel. Let's read these messages for Archangel Uriel. For the divine feminine, it says choosing this card suggests you are ready to come into harmony and balance. Call on Archangel Uriel to help your inner wisdom emerge and guide you through any challenges or situations presented to you. You are reminded that when wisdom is your guide, the outcome will always be for the highest good, and you will feel totally safe and secure. This card also suggests it is time to be a peace ambassador. So examine situations from an enlightened perspective. This will enable your light to become peaceful and golden. Archangel Uriel commands a host of peace angels. Because of free will, they need humans to direct them. So send them to soothe people in situations everywhere. You can also send your golden peace light out in the universe. So just from this, the divine feminine is in a more lighter state of being. Okay. And it's up to divine feminine to help steer the situation by sending out supporting energies to help support the divine masculine, because once again it says here that this card also suggests it's time to be a peace ambassador. So examine situations from an enlightened perspective. And that's what we were talking about, the whole perspective thing here. As we could tell, the divine masculine is in a more heavier state of being and having to change their perspective a bit. But the divine feminine also has to change her perspective in being able to be that peace ambassador, to bring in more peaceful light and energies, okay? All right, so let's get some more messages for the divine masculine and feminine from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. 1 card for the Divine Masculine, 1 card for the Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Masculine. Okay. The Divine Masculine has Master Buddha, increased awareness, and the Divine Feminine has White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. So, let's see. Master Buddha for the Divine Masculine. Okay. So it says here, deep connection, trust your inner voice. You are moving beyond the illusion that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledge how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all the acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, homes, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. So that's that mentoring energy that's coming in for the Divine Masculine, okay? Some sort of mentor is coming in, and it looks like it's that inner Buddha within. Okay, so now let's go on to the White Eagle for the Divine Feminine. I don't know why I said it like that. The White Eagle. Okay, it says here, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed. Okay, so take some time to honor just how far you have come, recognizing through ceremony and ritual the shifts in your awareness, healing, and journey really allows you to move into a state of grace and gratitude. You have or have recently had an opportunity to heal an old family wound or pattern. It is important to connect with your family and spirit so that you can set a new energy of love in place. White Eagle is bringing your ancestors through to you and allowing you to know that they are happy and well. He is sounding his sacred drums to clear your spirit. So there could be ancestral patterns that's happening for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, but in highlight the Divine Feminine, that could be bringing up some of this wounding from a very different perspective. So there could be a lens over what family is, what a connection, a loving connection looks like due to, possible family dynamics, or just ancestral family dynamics. So this may be something that could be in the DNA that is being cleared, or this is something that the Divine Feminine has awareness of as well. So she is to call on those peace angels to help clear any dynamics that could be playing out based upon any ancestral energies. Okay, so let's get some more messages. What are the divine messages or Divine Masculine messages to the feminine at this time? What are the Divine Masculine messages to his feminine at this time? Divine Masculine, what do you have to say to the Divine Feminine? Keys on the ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. As I was saying, the Divine Masculine may be thinking that, she has many options, or he could be exploring his options at this time. The Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. But he is willing to heal. There's transformation with the Dragonfly. Okay, love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. The Divine Masculine could be having a change of heart, could be open about how he feels and call the Divine Feminine. Or it could be that the Divine Masculine, depending on how he is operating in his energy. He could be making calls at this time to other options. The Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Yes! So the Divine Masculine could be calling other women at this time. Or, trying to make plans, having one-night stands, having many options at this time because of the energies that he's going through. And this is, it says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So this is one of the behaviors that the Divine Masculine could be, operating from. Some sort of addiction to feeling good, for having things being lighthearted, for having many options. Okay, being able to receive a certain feeling from these many options that he's not possibly getting from himself or from a loved one or his Divine Feminine. At the bottom of the deck, there's X. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So there could be an X in the picture. Divine Masculine isn't feeling enough. So he could be frustrated at this time and lack self-confidence and be in this self-sabotage energy. Like I said, the Divine Masculine's energies are heavy. Okay, so let's look into the Divine Feminine energies. Like, what are her messages to the Divine Masculine? Okay. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so the Divine Feminine is saying that she's healing. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. See, the Divine Feminine is healing from any past energies. She's learning. She's changing her perception on how things were in the past. So the Feminine is totally in a different energy. What are other messages from the Divine Feminine? Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Okay, clock, need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. So if the Divine Feminine is feeling some sort of way, she's not necessarily saying it. Okay, she's taking her time. She's allowing things to flow and allowing time to heal any pains that she's feeling from anything that may have happened in the past with the camera here. So she's letting the Divine Masculine know that she's healing. Okay, and she may not be showing her true feelings at this time, based upon not wanting to go down certain roads from the past. Okay, so let's see. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting out there, plan setback or set a date. Plan or set a date. And palm tree. Stability, security, prominence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So the Divine Feminine is saying that she needs time. There is possibly someone that she is considering, or she may be considering to get herself back out there and be in a connection where there's stability, where there's security, where there's growth. And she might not necessarily be feeling that from her Divine Masculine. So she has kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So Divine Feminine is saying that this may be something that she needs, or this is something that she has to offer when it comes to giving and receiving affection. She's very unconditionally loving, okay? At the bottom of the deck is Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistence, working on it. So the Divine Feminine is in the energy of working on any self-sabotage, She's rebuilding herself from possibly being in a sabotaging connection. And she's just constantly working. She's hammering at it. Okay. Let's get some more messages for the divine masculine and feminine. Okay, the generator. Staying grounded. So, in a time of changes, it's important to stay grounded, you guys. Let's read the message for this here. Okay. The generator. Stay grounded. Your energetic vibration is elevating, so it is important that you stay grounded. As you maneuver through life situations, collecting soul fragments along the way will help you remain in balance. Staying centered harnesses the power to generate high-frequency energy, which is used for a greater purpose. The generator card indicates that your inner masculine needs to stand up, speak up, and show up for your inner feminine desires. This will help you stay empowered. While remaining in balance, feeling secure from within will attract the energetic presence of your divine masculine's energy and open you up to receiving their support in your physical world. Their magnetic presence will provide a strong foundation to bring your creative intelligence into reality. Practice finding stillness amid chaos. This helps your inner cosmos stay in harmonic balance as you align with the essence of who you are becoming. Connect with nature, walk barefoot in the grass, practice visualization to anchor your inner light into Mother Earth, and meditate on a regular basis. Wow. I want to read that again because it says here, the generator card indicates that your inner masculine needs to stand up, speak up, and show up for your inner feminine desires. This will help you stay empowered while remaining in balance. Feeling secure from within will attract the energetic presence of your divine masculine's energy and open you up to receiving their support in the physical world. Their magnetic presence will provide a strong foundation to bring your creative intelligence into reality. Okay. So let's get our final messages here for this Twin Flame reading, Sacred Rebels Oracle. Let's get a message from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. These energies are a little bit on the heavier side based upon what the masculine is going through at this time. So we send love and light to the divine masculines to help through their transition at this time. It says here, what is already with you? You hold in your hands that which you seek. In other words, the pair of spectacles you have been rummaging around the house for are sitting on top of your head. You are seeking, perhaps by exploring far and wide, is actually right under your nose. You may not like this idea. It is so much more wonderful to imagine there is something yet to find. Of course, there is unlimited creative potential and always something more that can be. Yet in this instance, it is important for you to know that you already have what you need and what you want. That doesn't mean it's the end of the story, although it does ask you to give up the fantasy that a perfect solution lies in the future somewhere. That's very interesting. So pause. In the divine masculine's energy, we saw that there were many options. We have the Seven of Cups, which speaks of those fantasies, you know. And the Divine Masculine could be looking for something that, you know, that's right underneath his nose that he's not necessarily paying attention to. There are solutions. Okay, so instead it asks you to acknowledge that everything necessary for success is with you now. All you need to do is accept this and act with what you have available to you. This is good news. This particular chapter has a happy ending in store. That ending will become real for you just as soon as you stop trying to skip forward to the next chapter. Better to be completely present in the now. From here, the next phase will naturally happen without force on your part. It might not seem like you have much to start with. Perhaps you feel that all you have is a small, simple choice to make. Perhaps you have a song to begin, an email to send, a conversation to start, or a sketch to let loose. However small it is enough to get the bag or to get the ball rolling. Don't make the mistake of believing that what you need is behind you, lies with another, or is yet to appear. You have all that you need to take the next steps in your life, and from that, all else will flow. And there is sweetness to that. It is a small pleasure at first, but one from which greater pleasures can unfurl. This message is amplified if you have also drawn the oracle of every journey starts with the single step, or the oracle of what do you feel. If this is the case, really pay attention to what is being asked of you here for your own benefit. This oracle also comes with a special guidance for you. You are more ready than you think you are. You are more prepared than you realize. You don't need an entire army of resources to move ahead. Although you may find that when you do move, many resources suddenly become apparent. All that you need in this moment is just one sweet act of nourishment. That is enough to take you out of backwards nostalgia or regret and forwards into what is awaiting you now. Be brave, dig deep within, and enjoy the sweet surrender. Wow. Okay, you guys. So these are the messages for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine for this twin flame reading. If you enjoyed this reading, thumbs up this video. Make sure that you are subscribing to my channel if you have not yet. If you are interested in that $55 reading, make sure that you DM me on IG at The Modern Day Sage to get that coupon code. Go to the website and order the intuitive video reading to get yours today. Other than that, thanks for joining, you guys. Once again, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I love you guys. Love and light, and I'm signing off. Namaste.
Modern Day Sage has really blessed my life. Her reading sessions are life-changing and really get you in tune and on the right path. I felt so much clearer about my place in the universe now that I have a totally new outlook about my path. She also has a wide assortment of spiritual products that can really raise the vibrations even more, with oils, bracelets, and sprays perfect for clearing out the energy. And if that ain't enough, she also has services from Reiki spells and rituals that are sure to bring you to a state of peace and awareness. Check her out now at themoderndaysage.com or The Modern Day Sage on Instagram. Or give her a call at 800-774-4554 to book your appointment. Enlightenment is only a click away. Your spirit will thank you.